on a date to create enough of a pressure on men that this mating pressure will be a greater motivational factor in achievement. Right. There is no equivalent mating pressure. Like, as women, you might be motivated to become successful, but not for dating reasons.
Oh.
No,
you're not going to be like, I want the high-paying job so that men will like me.
No. But that's
not.
Right. I know.
You can be motivated for your own reasons. Like, women can be absolutely motivated to, but it's not clear to me if this additional motivation exists in women. I want a high-paying job so men will like me.
No. That's not even it. That's not even it. But like, if that is gonna be changed and you want that equality, why keep going with that agenda and not like communicate?
Who says we want that equality?
And okay,
I don't know. That's what people preach all the time. That's what
why do you
a lot of
want
women preach all
equality
the time.
so bad? Why do you want to take? You know what? That's
why you want to be a man.
Honestly, like, that is what's creating such beta men.
I would like to know.
That is creating such beta men.
If I don't care about that, because I care about me. I care about me being able to. If nobody else is able to do that, I want to be able to do it for myself and not worry about that.
No, but you can split the bill. There's nothing stopping you from splitting the bill. But we're having a conversation about wage gap here, and so
I get that.
And so my explanation is, simply put, that there is a mating pressure, which is extremely powerful on men. Men have higher sex drives than women. So in addition, not only do they have a higher sex drive.
Hell yeah, they do.
That's fine. Generally speaking, men have a higher sex drive, and then coupled with this mating pressure that exists on men that does not exist on women.
It's a generalization that is kind of, in my opinion, fucking it up.
What we're trying to say is, like, the gender pay gap, we're not saying it's not there. We're just saying it's not a matter of injustice. It's a matter of just reality.
It's there for a reason.
Well, and the reality is there.
I'm completely agreeing, too. I'm not saying.
Well, and the reality is there because men and women are totally different. So our motivations, our pressures, all of this stuff is totally different. So there's a reason why men have all of this pressure to get.
Well, kind of like what Brian said, as far as with women that are trying to work high-paying jobs, they're not doing it to be more attractive to men. They're doing it for, and I'm not saying this to sound mean or nasty or anything, but they're doing it for their own selfish reasons. They're doing it because they want to be breadwinners. They want to make money. They're not doing it necessarily for the family domain, where I feel like men usually have that more mindset of, I'm doing this because I want to care for my family. Not I want to care for me.
Generally speaking, women bought the lie that corporate America sold them hook, line, and sinker, that it's more fulfilling to pursue a job than pursue family.
Yeah.
And why, as women, do you want to be so equal to men? That's so odd to me.
Like,
equal to men on the man playing field.
There are times where
let's let Brian.
We'll move it on. I don't know if you wanted to comment on. Okay. Right. So let's see. Getting into my notes here. Oh, Jess. Okay, Jess. Here we go.
I'm just kidding.
I looked at your Instagram.
Oh no.
I don't know if this is actually. Wait, Nick, can you put it on intro really quick? I just want to ask if it's fair game.
I'm watching.
We're good then.
Okay.
Andrew's probably still getting audio on his end. I don't know. So okay. I did see on your Instagram. So you dated somebody who was in the Hells Angels?
I did. Yeah. For 8 years of my life. Yeah.
And were you like affiliated or not?
I mean, affiliated. I mean, I'm a woman. I have nothing to do with it.
Okay.
And when we met, he was just like a normal dude. I mean, he was a normal dude for forever. But I mean, you know.
Not affiliated.
Yeah.
Are there like female bike groups?
Not with Hells Angels.
Cállate la boca.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, were you involved too?
No,
No.
she has
No.
That's why I'm like, so no, there's no like women. Yes, there are women clubs that ride their own bikes and they have their own situation, but it has nothing to do with the club. No, not at all. And I had nothing to do with it.
Can you tilt your mic down just
sorry.
a tad? You're good. Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing to do with it. Like, they are still some of my great friends.
Yeah.
You know, their wives are some of my great friends. I've never had a negative connotation. What is the word I'm looking for? what's the word I'm looking for?
Connotation.
Do you think all those like TV shows kind of get it wrong? Like
Oh, 1,000%. And like literally, there's a what word am I not supposed to use? Okay, I'm not supposed to use that word. They're like silly. Like it's just like they chalk it up to like this whole like crazy like oh my gosh like
the amount of charity work they do.
Yeah.
Don't they do a lot of?
I mean, yes, 1,000%. I mean, every charter, like Oakland Charter, San Francisco, Bakersfield, Fresno. Fresno has one of the biggest bike giveaways every December. They do a lot for their community. They also do rides for children that have been bullied. They will take children to court that have been a word we can't use.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They do
like
a lot.
Protect them.
Yeah, and I mean, in any negative that freaking word is not coming to my head, and it's really
connotation.
Negative connotation.
Sorry,
negative connotation.
Thank you. You know, like, and as far as
I interrupted my Bee Gees for this. But
sorry. I mean, in any way you want to say how they treat women, honestly, I have never met a man in this organization that has treated their children wrong, their wives wrong. They are like, I know them as family men, like, you know what I mean? And just, so it's just really different. I mean, obviously there are, you know, things are different.
Okay. All right, I was just curious about that. I saw that, but I'm sure you had a lot of cool, interesting stories.
Oh, I had a great time. I mean, to this day, you know, they're some of my greatest friends. It's some of my greatest experiences. And I mean, I travel all over, and I've been to see members in many different countries, and they open their homes and, you know, food, and just they take care of you.
Cool. Going to Daria. You have a couple interesting tattoos. You have what's the BRR? Don't show us, but the BRRR tattoo. What's that?
Burt.
Oh,
Burt.
It's like
for Gucci Mane.
I was literally just.
I was definitely.
It's right above your hoo-ha.
Yes.
It's like right.
It was supposed to be like a double. I don't know, dude. I was 20 and not in the best like mental state to pick a tattoo, but.
Okay.
I don't regret it.
We should do
I'm
a
a fan.
segment.
I'm still a fan.
We gotta do a tattoo segment on this.
We're gonna have a tattoo. You gotta bring me back on that
because
I'll be a.
Do you think perhaps the reason you made the choice for the tattoo is because your prefrontal cortex was not fully developed?
No, totally not. You're not gonna give me that one.
I don't know. I have one that says 70s Bush on my leg.
I still fully stand by that. I was a fan. And still am a fan of Gucci Mane, so
that's okay. It's a reference.
I just didn't want to get an eye.
What does Moda stand for?
Moda, it's I guess Italian for
Moda.
Trend in or like fashion, but it also is the same kind of same pronunciation in my language in Farsi too.
Okay, and then you on one of your cheeks.
Yeah.
You have a tattoo that says harder.
You just go for the.
It was on your Instagram.
Ones.
It was on your Instagram.
No, I know.
I was just curious. So it's on your. It's on the cheek, and it says harder.
Yeah.
Is that like a sex thing?
Yes, and like my ex-fiance stick and poked it. It was like romantic, and I don't know, dude. That was the craziest relationship I had. So I don't regret it. It was still a great time.
So
poetic.
I mean, so it kind of like alleviates you
from
having the talk.
What talk?
You just say tattoo.
You just like what I want of what I prefer or what?
I guess I don't know.
I mean, I guess it does.
Yeah.
Better for me.
I'm waiting for a girl. It would be nice if
I don't have a problem with that at all. I'm surprised you didn't notice this one.
What is that? Is that a
Billy Bob?
That's literally the same one that Angelina Jolie
had when she was with Billy Bob.
Did you fuck Billy Bob?
Hell no.
He's hot though.
No, I did not fuck Billy Bob.
He is hot.
But also,
he cast a spell on Angelina Jolie. So
I didn't want to get a name tattoo for who I was dating, and so like we picked like satirical. We picked satirical like celebrities that had tattoos of each other or whatever. He did Wino Forever.
Oh God.
Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
I loved it. Better than I didn't.
Do you regret any of them?
No, I don't. Not at all. I mean, some of them maybe are a little forward at that age, But I don't. It's you regret a tattoo. It's like regretting a part of your past that you believed in so strongly to tattoo at that time.
I think it'll fix itself. Sorry, guys, we're getting a little bit of lag, boys. We're getting some lag. While we're getting the lag, hold on, boys. What does the chat say, Nick?
It says Scott.
Ooh, it's still bad. Hold on. It looks like it. Oh, hold on. Andrew, can you hear us? Andrew.
Breaking up a little bit.
It looks like it. Nope. Hey, Nick, stop the virtual cam. Stop the virtual cam. Oh,
I'm just worried about my conversation. That's all I care.
I think stopping the virtual cam might help it a little bit, potentially.
No.
Rip. Rip. Sorry, guys. Those of you who are watching this back on replay, we are having internet. It's like,
I can't get it out.
give me 1 sec, boys. 1 sec.
Buffering?
I think.
Experiencing drop frame.
Frick. Do.
So the elevator.
Awkward. All these people who are watching this back on playback, it's going to be. I'm going to give it 30 seconds, Nick. Oh, are we back, boys? Are we back? Are we freaking back, boys? We might be.
We're in there like somewhere.
I think we're back. Are we back? W in the chat. Refresh that shit, boys. Are we back? Oh, we are so back.
Nice.
We are so back. All right, you can give him the virtual cam. We'll be nice. Give him the virtual cam. All right.
Where's Michael?
Call a cop.
Who knows?
Report
Okay.
it.
All right. We are back, boys. Hit the refresh. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't know where we were. While we're just kind of coming back to the tattoo stuff, Morgan, can I have you read this chat, please?
Yeah. Is there no more of an anecdote than personal experience? What is the majority? Let's be real. A woman and a man out in a freezer trying to get the power on. She's sitting in the truck with the heat. Huh?
Not me. I would send her to the freezing cold and be pampered and high maintenance.
So that's like supporting the women would never do.
Well, this actually brings us. We haven't had the bullet conversation in a while.
Oh no.
So, truthfully, look, I think that maybe I should ask the question first.
Don't explain it. Don't explain
okay.
it.
Do you think a man should be willing to take a bullet for his girl?
Oh.
Like, would he? Here's a better phrase. Would he be a little bitch if he wasn't willing to protect his girl?
I think it depends on the level of connection. If it's like soulmate level,
it's a yes or no.
Like
2
this is your
years.
ride or die bond.
Ride or die.
Probably
She's ride or die.
yes, but also given that I feel like it should go for the woman as well. Like
She should also.
Yes, and like this is completely off topic, completely off topic. But like me, non-romantically, like my little brother and my dad, I would take bullets for them. You know, like I think it's totally I agree with that.
Yeah, it's family though.
Yeah,
it's family.
Yeah, but like even I have like guy friends from home who like I grew up with, and I would take bullets for them. You know.
Okay.
Guy friends.
Is everything okay? Nick?
There's like acquired family, and then you have your.
Yeah, it's like I've grown up with
Morgan,
them. They
thoughts?
feel like they're a part of my family.
Your thoughts,
at this
Morgan?
point.
I think they should. Yeah.
The guy should. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Into the mic. She
Guy
wasn't listening.
The guy should.
The guy should take the bullet for the girl. Okay. What do you think?
I mean, equally, but like, did he run off? Because then, yes, of course, he's a bitch if he ran off.
Okay. All right.
If I will, he will.
The
Basically,
if I will, he will. If he will, I will.
If she will, she.
I can't expect him to do something I wouldn't do.
If he's the provider, then no.
The provider.
I hate. It doesn't matter. Because then you're.
It does matter.
Not being provided for.
A big matter.
I do happen to know one person who did in fact run off, and his girl took a bullet for him. Like that did happen in real time. So I guess there are women who will do that.
Well, I guess too, for me, when I say provider, I guess I view it from the standpoint I do have a child. My child's father makes more money than I do. He has a more steady job than I do. He's got his shit together basically more than I do.
So that sense it makes sense.
Wait, so you should take the bullet then?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. What do you think on the bullet thing?
Man.
The man should take the bullet?
Let them all die. No, I'm joking.
Look,
if I have to protect myself, why are you there?
in chess, you lose if you sacrifice the king to save the queen.
Yeah, it's
okay,
true.
first off, an obvious